FTC for production. My people, thank you one more time for reaching my channel and providing support as usual. Very loyal, very grateful, and as usual, trying to bring the best value that I can find out there into the channel for people that might need it the most. Makes me proud to contribute to our community one way or another, um, directly or indirectly, and bring them value. But the best of all of them is for free. Today, I want to share with you a very interesting site that will help those who are actually trying to get involved on how to deal or type or deal with a computer by the first time. Adults, this actually can be used for children as well, whose parents want to introduce them the computer as well by first time, since they see their children getting curious playing with the mouse and hitting the keyboard. This website will be a very lucrative idea of how to keep your children busy, or how to learn how to type. You'll be surprised of the result that such a course might bring to your children, and the interest that might grow from them by learning how to type accordingly without getting any lessons on their hands and fingers, and the position that you actually supposed to be getting when you're gonna type on the keyboard. You'll be surprised how many people are doing it wrong. People have been using, been dealing with computer for many years, almost entire life, and a course like this can tell you that you have done it all wrong all this time. Has no limitation, no level of skills. This course is actually for everyone, and the best of everything is for free. A little disclaimer: FTC for Production and myself are not being patronized or sponsored by TypingClub.com or any third-party entity to bring you this type of intel. This is free, voluntary from us to provide a grain of sand back into the community. There are many people out there, unfortunately, don't have the ways or the media to obtain certain type of intel like this, and we bring them to them in an easier way than by watching a YouTube video. They might actually get beneficial. If you think that this might not be beneficial for you, give it to somebody who you believe this video might take advantage from. And as usual, please do not hesitate to subscribe to our channel, because in that way you provide support to the channel itself, and indirectly you'll still helping others, because by the channel keep growing their audiences, it actually get closer and closer to get monetized one day. And at the same time, by getting monetized, we can bring more value, visual and verbal, audio, by bringing better equipment and more motivation. Leads for more practice. Practice make the master. I can actually improve myself and make this better for you. Without making it any longer, going straight to the point, learn touch typing for free. What is the Typing Club? Typing Club is the most effective way to learn how to type. It is web-based and highly effective. Typing Club is and will be always free for both individuals and schools. There is an optional pay school edition. However, there are schools that are using this, helping children and others how to type the free edition. So you don't have to pay for this. It's totally free, and you can take a lot of advantage of this for real. 23 million plus students 50,000 plus schools and districts. 300,000 teachers are subscribed, are using this tool. How does it work? Keep practicing each lesson until you get all 5 stars. It really doesn't take too much to learn. A few minutes a day for 1 or 2 weeks and you will be a pro. Now, for those that like to be watching soap operas, Mamacita soap operas from those Univision in Spanish and some other locations and countries are soap operas and movies, goers, and watching the new. You can take a few minutes to improve your skills, make yourself a better professional. A few minutes a day, you can actually become a pro and learning how to type faster. You'll be surprised how many people have been using computer for a long time and they're slow typers. This can help you how to use your fingertips better. Do you need an account for this? No. However, as you go through the lessons, if you want to keep records of what you have been doing and start from you left off, it would be smart that you create an account, because in that way you can save your progress. All the reason to start learning how to type right now. First of all, it's a game, an engaging and interactive experience while you're learning how to type. What better way to learn than playing a game? Proper hand posture and guide will show you the correct hand posture on every key as you type. I'm pretty sure it will teach you how to sit accordingly so you don't get back injuries in the future. Levels, badges, and stars. All the reasons to keep you going and build your muscle memory. As you might understand, the brain is a muscle, no different than your biceps, that you can actually pump with weight iron, like you go into the gym and trying to pump it and make it stronger and more defined and lean and looking big. And the brain is the same way, and by doing that with the brain, it goes through reading, observing, and listening, as you're doing right now. Accessibility. TypingClub is the most accessible typing program available. It's gratis, for free, my people. You cannot beat free. You cannot deny free. Free gets into your bloodstream like a virus, and once it is in there, you cannot get rid like that easily, because it's addictive. Interactive experience. A full range of experiences from games, videos, and different type of challenges makes learning fun. Of course, I cannot agree further with that. Definitely is the right thing. Interactive experience is the best way. Voice over. Once you turn it on, every word is read out loud as you type each word. Typing playback, you can view your past performance, even playing them back, which is a great tool. I love it. Google for Education is a partner. TypingClub is a Google education partner, which is actually making more sweeter. Google is every way behind where it's come, way helping out the community in the best way possible. Thank you, Google. 100% online. All you need is a keyboard and a web browser. This is actually more lesson plans that if you are interested in different things, escalate more stuff, you can actually go even with languages, Spanish, French, and German. But I'm not going to get into this because the objective in here is to show you how to learn to type in a free way by going to the TypingClub.com, which is the page that you're going to be using, and which I'm gonna leave down below, so in case you wanna come in here and submerge yourself a little bit more in the waters about this topic on your own pace. Let's actually get started, because everybody has been wondering. This is actually what you should expect when you come to this page. You gotta click the home row number 1. That's where you're gonna the lesson is gonna begin, and it's gonna give you a video saying introduction to typing, and it will show you some stuff, and that's where you're gonna start. Of course, I'm not gonna actually do that here, because I don't want to get hit by the algorithm on YouTube saying that I actually use somebody else's video, copyright, and this and blah 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 blah. I'm not doing that. So, and another big huge reason is that this video was meant to be short, so I don't want to fill you up with too much intel and get you bored and lose you engagement. Alright, anyways, I'll decide that I'm gonna leave it up to this point, and I'm gonna leave the web page down below and the video description, so you can go and come here and figure it out on your own. Okay. You can sign up for your stats, track how you improve over time with a free in-depth reports. These are the badges, unearned badges, but they all turn in different colors when you as you go through. Look at that, the fiery typist. Better get a fire extinguisher ready. To learn this badge, you will have to go up against the TypingClub speedometer. So probably when you get to this level, it's because you're typing really fast. Sprinter, you have got to put in the time to win the prize. Earn this badge by practicing for 15 minutes in a single lesson. And you can see some other badges that you're gonna be learning as you progresses. I just wanted to show you that before I leave, so you have an idea of what it's gonna be about in this course. Of course, I mean, it's free. You cannot lose anything by trying. Again, you can use this with your childrens and your grandpops. I mean, anyone who wanna get involved in making themselves better by typing in computers. I'm just really happy that I found this tool. I didn't know it existed, and I really got impressed when I saw it. The value that it has, the value it can provide to many of you. I'm pretty sure that you learn how to type in a computer in different way. I learned on my own, I believe. No, not really. I actually I took a class, but that was a long time ago in a different country, and that was my first interaction with computers, and it was really amazing. The only thing is that the room has like a 3-section or AC air conditioner vent. Oh my god, it was freezing, because they needed to keep the computer cold, and I couldn't concentrate well with that weather. But it was really interesting, pardon me, and I learned a lot from there. I'm pretty sure you had different stories of when your first interaction with computers, but I'm talking about many years ago. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, please, in a humble way. I actually asking you, so in that way we can actually finally get rid of this wall that have been posted by YouTube when it comes to monetizing. I wish you the best. Thank you for providing support as usual and being a loyal subscriber. Spread the news about these videos. Maybe you might get somebody that might actually take advantage of it. They didn't know how to type. Have a wonderful day. Until the next video, and I'll try to make it one video per day. Have a wonderful day. Adios.